Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness Sessions. I am Mona Therese, and today we are talking about allowing life to flow through us, allowing us to relax, realign and release whatever tension we have in the body. And with that said, it is not always easy to do so. But before I start, I will tell you, maybe you need to sit on a chair once in a while when we have the seated position. And maybe you need a towel or a strap or a pillow so you always can support yourself. Always listen to your body. And if there's pain, that's a signal. Stop. Okay? If you can't breathe, stop. You have to stop and realign yourself. So you have the deep breath in, slow breath out in everything you do. Okay? So with that, we will just close our eyes for a moment. Settle into the practice. And you can be on the chair, you can sit cross-legged, or you can sit like me, it doesn't matter. Today we will have a new breathing technique called the Ujjayi breath, also translated to the victorious breath. So as you breathe in deeply to the nostril, open your mouth and just a slight hissing sound. Inhale. Inhale. Now we do the same, but with closed mouth. So it's like we are closing the glottis a little here and have that soft hissing sound on the breath. Inhale. And it's not forceful, it's very gentle. It's just a soft sound of the breath. Just listen to the sound. Take 4 more. And release. Very good. So this is the victorious breath. You can use it to the whole practice or maybe just when you relax and meditate. But if you want, try to have it as much as possible. Okay. My leg got stuck there. So just lie down on the back. Close our eyes. Take your hands on the belly. Again, we take a deep breath in. Then exhale to the mouth. Listen to the sound. Now inhale. Do the same, but with closed mouth. It's very gentle hissing sound. And as you breathe in, feel abdomen rise, ribcage expand, and it all coming back into place again. Fully aware of the breath all the time. Allowing yourself to be in the present moment to the awareness of your breath. Now have your knees bent, arms at the side. As you inhale, take your right arm over the head. There's no arch, keep your spine neutral. If the arms stop here, that's okay. And then exhale down. Again, inhale up over the head. And you can bring it all the way down to the floor, but not on the cusp of your arch. You need to stay neutral in the spine. So just go as far as your shoulder joint allow. Inhale. And exhale. Now to the left. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up over the head. Feel if there's any resistance in your shoulders. Don't push through it. No force is needed. Just gentle awareness of the movement. And then exhale down. Many of you can have tight and tense shoulders for whatever reason. Inhale, both arms up now. Again, we don't want to arch. And now maybe your spine is a little more happy to arch. So really feel that neutrality of the spine. There's only the shoulder joint. Even if your arm stops here, that's okay. And then exhale down to the hip again. Inhale up over the head. And exhale down. Wonderful. Now just do a pelvic tilt. So you round your back, belly button pushes down to the floor, and then release into your neutral spine again. Exhale, just feel that gentle movement of your lower back, of your hips. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Now as you exhale, round the back, and then we lift it all the way up. And then inhale down again, very gently. Exhale, coming up. Press equally on the right and left foot. So it's quite common we are stronger in one side of the body than the other. So really be aware. And then down again. And you feel, it's almost like you're peeling the spine off the mat, coming all the way up to the shoulder blade, and then one vertebra at a time, down again. Excellent. Now inhale your arms over the head, and then exhale your hip up. Inhale down again, and exhale your arms down. Continue like that, breathing in deep. No arched, neutral spine, but now exhale, round and lift it up. Inhale, coming down again. It's very gentle. Allow yourself to relax into each movement. Inhale over the head. And exhale all the way up. Inhale down. And exhale all the way down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale. Maybe your arms are here, that's okay. And then coming down and arms down. Take a deep breath in. Now take your arms out to the side. Feet are hip width apart. Exhale to the side. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. And again, it doesn't matter if you come all the way down to the floor or not. You want to keep your shoulders on the ground though. Exhale. Inhale. And again, one side can be more open than the other. So maybe you can go to the floor on this side, but you can only go quarter this. Eventually, over time, as you keep practicing, it will realign and adjust. Exhale, and if it doesn't, then that's okay too. And then exhale down. And then inhale up. Now feet together. Lift your hip and swing it a little to the right as you drop the knees down to the left. Keep your shoulders on the floor. Here, you could have a pillow under if you need to. And then we look to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale it out. Okay, lift your knees up. And we take it over to the other side and drop it down. Full inhalation, full exhalation. Feel abdomen rise, abdomen fall, ribcage expand, ribcage contract. Now inhale, take your legs up. And then we take both knees up to the chest and just hug them in. You can interlock your hands, you can have them here. And if you're very tight, You can have a towel and then bring your knees up that way. Inhale, and if you can bring your knees all the way to the chest. But most of us will probably stay here in between. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Now exhale, lift your head up to the knee. Inhale, down again. Exhale, head up. Squeeze it together. Inhale, down. Exhale it up. If it's too much for your head, take one hand behind the head. That's okay. Exhale. Inhale, down. Exhale. Inhale, down. Now lift it up and we stay up. So either hold the hand behind the head or stay here, chin to chest. And then coming down, feet on the ground. And then we roll onto the side and coming up. So if you want to sit on a chair, that's okay. Or you can sit on your heels in what we call hero pose. And if you feel okay with it, you can sit like me in the cross-legged. And if your hips are really, really tight, take some pillows underneath so you have a little protection so you can sit with the spine erect. So always, this is not a sign of being weak or not being good enough. This is a sign of being very wise and clever, taking good care of you. So remember that. You are not weak. It's not a sign of you're not good enough. And then it's a lesson I personally had to learn. So maybe you are like me, just want to be the best and perfect, but no one of us is more perfect than we are. And in the imperfect lies perfection, as they say. So arms out, palms up. As you inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale down again. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down again. Inhale up. And exhale down again. Here in California today is a really warm day. Right now it's 91 degrees. Here in the sun, it's hot, but it's so nice to hear the water in the background. Okay, so let the hands down, rest on your knee. Then turn the head to the right, inhale, and back into the center. Turn it to the left, and back to the center. And to the right, and center, and left, and center. Inhale, head up, and exhale, head down. Inhale, exhale. Circle your head to the right, exhale it to the center, circle it to the left, and into the center, to the right, center. And for you to follow my classes, you are very familiar with this. You know there's never any force. Just gentle awareness of breath, hands behind the head. And then inhale, lift up and squeeze the shoulder blades together as you lift your heart up. And then exhale, chin down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale, down. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more time. Deepest breath in. And exhale. Hands behind you. Interlock your hands. And inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Zip up your belly, ribs in, shoulder blades together. So we want to feel we are opening the chest, the shoulder, but also the front of our arms, the biceps muscle. Inhale, exhale. And many of us are really tight because We sit like this in computers or we fall into the couch. So really want to focus on opening it up. Inhale, open. And now exhale, round your back. Inhale, open. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, open. Exhale, round the back. And if it's too much, you can have your hands on the knees. Exhale. Really lubricate and motivate that spine. Each vertebra is moved. Now inhale, come up to the center. Take your arms to the side. Exhale, stretch it out. Inhale it out. Exhale, stretch it out. Inhale it up, nice and slow. Listen to the sound of the breath. Inhale. It almost sounds like the ocean. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And take your arms to the side. So you can have them straight or bent. That's up to you. And then exhale. Exhale. So inhale. So it's like two blow. Exhale. Exhale. And in. Exhale. Exhale. And in. If some of you have been to Pilates, you know this position. Exhale and in. Exhale and in. Exhale and in. No force. Exhale. And now coming into the center and down. If you use pillows, now take them away. If you are on the chair, come on down on all four. So we take the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hip. And again, round the back and arch the back. Now as you round, you take it a little to the right and then you circle it all the way up. And then circle it to the other side as you exhale. So it's like a skip rope coming up and down. Big rotation. And some of you have a big rotation, some don't, but that's okay. And now we go the other way. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And inhale down. Now just exhale. Really allow the spine to move. One of the biggest energy channels we have in the body runs to the spine and then come forward. And also one of the longest meridians runs from the space between your eyebrows over the head, all the way the back of the body, down the leg to the feet. That's the bladder meridian. So very important that we keep the spine moving. So you could stay here. If you feel you can do 3 more and you can do a little more, you can come up on your toes. And then you can come all the way down and just let your hip hang. Or let's just continue as you did before. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And now bring your knees down and your chest down. Take your hands underneath the head and just shake your hip out a little. Fully aware of the in-breath, fully aware of the out-breath. And now lying still. Inhale deep, exhale slow. So it's always good to strengthen the spine, allowing yourself to be strong. Hands at the side of the body. Inhale, come up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Pressing the pubic bone and the feet to the floor and down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now coming up, you can stay here and look forward if you can. Come up so your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. And you bring your chest forward, looking forward, pointed toes. and feel this gentle back bend. If it's too much, then just bring your elbows a little more forward so you can feel the front ribs right underneath you. But if you can, come on up, lift it up. Inhale, exhale, full inhalation, full exhalation. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Listen to the sound, that soft hissing sound of the breath. And then we come down. Take your hands to the side of the chest. Come up on all four again, and we round the back. And we arch the spine. We round the back. And now come back and sit on your heels into what we call the child's pose. So head drop down towards the knee. For some of you, it might be too much. Just have your elbows on the floor. So you could be like this here instead. Okay, but then just gently pressing back. Okay, inhale, exhale. Awareness of the placement of your body and your breath is very important. Take 2 more deep breaths. Good. And then we come up all the way and we will stretch the leg in front of us. So now we did some back bend. So we should always counter. So we do both front and back. So again, lift yourself up on your sit bones so you sit tall. You feel the lift from the core of the belly, the chest is open, and your arms are at the side of the body. You don't want to pop the ribs out. Stay in, lift up, and open your chest. And then interlock your hands, press them forward, and lift your arms as high as they can. So it could be here, it can be here, but if you can, and you're open enough in your shoulder, take it over your head. So some of you will feel a nice big stretch here, for example. 2, 3, 4, exhale 5, and as you exhale, twist to the right and look over your shoulder. Inhale, so there's a gentle twist, feeling the rotation, lifting it up and over. Breathe in, and as I said earlier, it's so important we keep the spine strong and flexible. Everybody that have back pain know how it affects our whole being. And then release, and we take it to the other side. So lifting the chest, looking over the shoulder. Feel, open it up. Breathe it in, and breathe it out. 3, 4, and 5. Take it into the center, and then arms behind you. Roll the shoulders back and open your chest. For some of you, this is a good stretch. For others, can come up with straight leg, and then again, most of us can go in between and take the tabletop. You can look forward, but if you're comfortable with it, let your head drop back. Inhale, exhale. Press to the hand, open your heart. And then exhale, we come down again. And then straighten the legs out, lifting up. Now we will bend our right knee. And again, if you need, take a block or a pillow underneath so there is no compromise, no pain, no strain. And then lift yourself up on the sit bones. Remember, arms can be behind you. They can be in front of you. Or you can reach all the way and let your head drop down. I want you to really focus on linking the spine, coming out of the lower back. And then over time, going deeper, deeper, and deeper until the head come down to the knee. But in the beginning, you can just stay here in between. Inhale, exhale, listening to the sound of the breath. 3, 4, exhale, 5. Inhale and come all the way up. Then bring the knee up and then take it out. Now we take the other leg up and out. And if you need the pillow, take it down. Watch out you don't sit up. This sit bone over here, the right sit bone, has to be on the floor. Hip is squared and the midline of the body or the inner thigh. Variation 1, 2, 3, up all the way down and stretch it out. Inhale, exhale. Another old saying is Rome wasn't built in one day, and that is very true. So it is with your body, your mind and your spirit. It takes time. We need to have patience. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Then inhale, coming all the way up again. And take the knee up. And then straighten the leg. And inhale, sitting up. Feel the alignment again. And then bend your knees. So we did a little strengthening of the lower back. Now we will do it for the core. In one of the previous sessions called core, there you can have a longer session to really build up your core strength. Shoulders down, chest up, and knees together. Here is our first variation. So inhale, come up, straighten your arms, and then exhale, down. You can have your feet apart too. Inhale up, and then exhale, round the back. Inhale up, and exhale. And feel free to hold your knees if you feel the other one is too much. So sitting up tall, exhale it down. Inhale up and straighten your spine. Exhale again. For you that have done floor Pilates, you might already know this position. Inhale up and then exhale down. Now inhale up and then exhale. Come touch your toes and let your head just drop down to the knee for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then we can put it together. Inhale your arms up and exhale, either like you're holding a ball or you're holding your knees. Inhale it up and then exhale, round your back. Inhale up, exhale, round your back. Inhale it up and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale. So this not only strengthens your core, but it also strengthens your back. Inhale up. And now exhale again. Just hang over your leg and breathe it in. Breathe it out. Let it go. Feel the mid part of the body really stretching here. And then coming up. Now take your feet a little wider than your hip and we will do the mermaid pose. And again, for you that have followed my classes, you know I have a little thing for mermaids coming from Denmark. Hand on the knee, press to the floor so you feel lifting up, and then you look over your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, breathe it in, breathe it out. Listen to the sound of your breath. Full breath in, full breath out. Feel how you lift up vertebra for vertebra. And then gently release it and take your arm out. Inhale, just stretch it up for a moment. And then exhale down, and we swing it over to the other side and coming over. Good. So now open again so the knee and the foot is connected. Hand is right under the shoulder, like a foot away from your hip. You lift yourself up. Hands is not pressing, it's just resting. And then lift your heart, and then roll your hip forward and look over your shoulder. Inhale. Remember, no pressure on the knee. And watch out you don't lock and overstretch your elbows as well. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and easy. Listen to the soft hissing sound of your breath. It almost sounds like a baby sleeping. Feel that nice stretch in the side. And then inhale, release it for a moment. And then just lift it up. Inhale. And we come down to the exhalation. Now bringing your knees together. And then we stretch the leg in front of us, sitting tall, up on the sit bones. And this time we come forward with both hands. Again, it could be here, it could be there, it could be a strap around the feet, and it could come all the way down. But don't hunch. Feel really lengthening coming out of the lower back. And then surrender. If you can grab your feet. Two more deep breaths. And then inhale, coming up. Walk your hands back. Take your hands behind you. And for a moment, just roll the shoulders, lift your heart, point your toes. And then exhale down. Good. Now bend your knees. My cameraman is just telling me, remember to drink water, it's hot. So that's a good reminder. But you lie down on your floor. When you're out in the hot weather, we always have to make sure that we are lubricated and getting water enough. So we take the right leg up in the air, we circle the ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you just spread your toes and curl. Spread and curl. We had a session also not too far ago, I think it was called foundation or grounding, and that was all about training our feet. We have lots of nerve endings in our feet. And then bend your knee. So especially you to suffer for any kind of neuropathy, nerve situation in your feet, or want to strengthen your balance, that's a good idea to do. Feet exercises. Circle it. 4, 5. The other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And spread and curl. Spread and curl. And you know, all our session is in the library. There's none of them that has ever been erased. Either meditation, yogas, or relaxation, they are all there waiting for you. Okay, so take the leg down, and then again, just rock it a little from side to side, arm to side. Wonderful. Breathe it in, breathe it out. So today, I want to end up sitting. So either you sit cross-legged on a chair, or you sit on the heel, which I will choose today. And then we just keep practicing our breath. So, settle in, inhale, Exhale. Deepest breath in. Slowest breath out. Just being in the flow. Now exhale completely. Inhale. Again, exhale, open mouth, and like you were saying, ah. Inhale. Ah. Inhale. Ah. Now we do the same, but we just close our mouth. No force, just gently listen to that hissing soft sound. Like a baby sleeping. Feel how the ribcage expand, belly contract, and that there's openness, allowing that space to be open, and then exhale, allowing anything that needs to be released to go away. Inhale, open up for new experiences. Exhale, letting the old go. So kind of open with the inhale to the future, and we exhale to close the past. And in these two spaces, right in between, is the present moment. And there we sit and just relax. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, just breath in. Soft, just breath out. And you can sit as long as you like, or you can lie down and relax a little now if you want to. But our session for today is over, and we will be back next Saturday again with a new episode that I hope that you will enjoy as well. So hands together in front of the heart. This is the symbol of right and left coming together in perfect harmony. The up and the low coming together in perfect harmony. There is no separation. Everything is in union. This is a nice philosophy, not always practiced in real life, but at least for a moment we can focus that everything is in union. And perfect peace, perfect harmony, and unconditional love. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for allowing yourself to do your practice, for allowing yourself to breathe. And remember to allow new experience into your life, a little every day, and looking another way, going another way, taking another bus, driving another way, or smiling to a stranger. So this is for now. All the best to you. As always, right here in my heart, there is a room for you, and I love you very much. Thank you.